The Long Live Alternative Parties podcast. Today, friends, we have another exciting guest on this podcast, like we always do. His name is Andrew Giusto, and he is with the Unity Party. He's going to describe the Unity Party to us and talk to us about the great things it does. So welcome to the podcast, Andrew.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Sure thing. Andrew, if we could get started by you kindly giving us an introduction to yourself, a brief biographical sketch.
All right, well, I am quite young. I'm a student and writer, and I've been very interested in politics ever since I was 7. And that's kind of all I have to say about that.
Okay. So you're with the Unity Party. What led you to the Unity Party? What happened? How did you get there?
Well, I've looked at many different parties, but the Unity Party has been the only one that has actually been inclusive, and they listen to people. I tried to get into the Prohibition Party, but nothing really happens with them. The Unity Party is actually a party that accepts everyone, and we listen to everyone.
Oh, great. So when did you join the Unity Party? Did you find it through surfing on the web, or did you meet somebody that was involved in it?
Yes, I found it on the web, and I only did a year ago. When now I am already the secretary of the Unity Party.
Wow.
Very open.
Great, yeah. So please tell us more about the Unity Party. What's its philosophy? What's its platform?
Okay, so the Unity Party, we have a philosophy of unitism. That basically means that we support expansionism and we support expansionism and treating the whole world as one. We don't support mass immigration, but we support expansionism. We want America to grow. And also we are a centrist party, but not like other centrist parties, because we are an ambitious centrist party that actually offers a centrist vision. A lot of the other centrist parties, they do not offer much vision. We do. We have a lot to offer America.
Okay. So expansionist, so you want more territory for the United States?
Yes, we actually support getting 50 more states. Our chairman wants to even make Germany, Israel, and many other countries a state. We think that growing America will make America better. And now, in the modern time, we know how to grow America peacefully and correctly.
Okay.
Unlike
so how do you do that peacefully? How would Germany and Israel and all those other places become part of the Union peacefully?
Okay, now that's a little harder to say, because the chairman kind of hasn't really answered that question. But what I think is that it will take a long time, but we need to actually support people thinking of the world as a family, not as different nations. We are different nations, but we're also a family. And if we show people that the world is a family, and that America will be better if it's bigger, and bigger, many people will want to join America.
Okay. So how about Greenland? Would you like to have Greenland be part of America?
Yes, we do actually. But we would also like Denmark to be part of America. That's where we go actually further than Donald Trump.
Oh my. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so some people would say that it would be hard to have all these countries with their different languages and their different cultures be a part of the United States. So how would you bridge that gap?
Well, I think that America currently has different cultures and to a certain extent different languages. And we of course support more English education. We want more English education in Germany, which is already happening. English is a basic diplomatic language among the world. I was watching a meeting between Croatia and Israel, and they were both speaking English. So many people already know English.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good point. Okay. So English will be the lingua franca of the world, then, of this new nation.
Yes, it will. Yes, it
Okay.
will. And
Okay, gotcha. Okay, besides expansionism, what else does the Unity Party want to do?
we support many things. We have one of the most comprehensive election part planks. We support proportional representation, star voting, a lot of things like that. We also support having politicians resigned to run. We support the Constitution. And our main points, we very much support a balanced budget amendment, eliminating the federal income tax, and reforming Social Security to save it.
Okay. So yeah, those sound like good reforms. A lot of our listeners would support those reforms, so that sounds good.
Yes, and we are a party for everyone. We are a party for everyone because the center is a lot larger than people think.
Okay. So why do you think the center is better than the left or right?
Well, there are always trade-offs with the left and the right. With the left, you can have a all-right economic policy that helps poor people, but you also might have policies against your religion. With the right, you might have policies for your religion, but you also might have policies that hurt poor people. With the
Okay.
center, you can have any combination of policies. You can pick the policies that work best for you. The
Interesting.
center is not right in between. The center is post-ideological.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's good. That's deep. Okay. So you said you were elected to be the secretary. Does your party do internal elections like other parties do, or is there a different process you partake
Well,
in?
we do have internal elections, but I was elected with 2 votes unanimously. I was elected with 2 votes unanimously, and one of those people was me. So we
Oh my.
need to grow the party, and we will have bigger general elections.
Okay. So what types of people are you looking for to join the party? What characteristics would they have?
Really anyone who cares about America. We are having a hard time with some socialists in Colorado currently, so we don't want any socialists. But really anyone who cares about America and wants to actually do something, not just vote for someone to help America.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, so getting back to the expansionism issue, you did tell me that you're not sure exactly how it would work. Do you think the current states would have to approve it, like a constitutional amendment to Greenland or Denmark would be a part of the union, or is that still uncertain?
I don't think the states would have to approve it. I think many of the states would be happier because we could lower taxes because we would have a larger tax base.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so okay, all right. That's interesting approach. So,
Yes, and
I'm sorry, go ahead.
oh no, you go ahead.
So the only person I hear talking about is Donald Trump, and so you say like you would go further than he would go, right?
Yes, because he's not really an expansionist. He only wants Greenland, and we of course thank him that he's brought expansionism into the public sector. But we want to go much further because Greenland is comparatively much smaller than Germany, Dominica, and Israel.
For population.
Yes, and we need to grow America with people, not just with land.
Okay, good. Yeah, good point. Okay. That sounds. Please go ahead.
Okay, you go ahead.
No, I wasn't asking too much. I was agreeing with you. I saying that sounds good. Yeah, so please continue.
Yes. And also,
Okay.
if you wanna, And I'll say this now: if you want to know more about, if anybody wants to know more about the Unity Party, you go to unitypartyamerica.us, not unityparty.us.
Okay, so please say that again.
Okay, so it's if you want to know more about your Unity Party, you go to unitypartyamerica.us. Don't go to unityparty.us.
Okay, unitypartyamerica.us, not unityparty.us.
Yes, because the unityparty.us is controlled by someone else who's not part of our party anymore.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, sure. I can put those in the show notes after the podcast. Sure, sounds good. That sounds good. So, how is your party reaching the masses? How are you reaching prospective members?
Well, we are trying a lot of things. We've done a lot of press releases. We're trying to put as many things as we can out there. I'm even putting out press releases on IndieBay. But I'm really just talking about the Unity Party wherever I can talk about it. And things like that. You can find us on many different social medias. We're basically on every social media.
Okay, good. So you're leveraging social media to advance the party.
Yes.
Okay. So how about on YouTube? Are you on YouTube?
Yes, we are, but we haven't done much on YouTube recently. This is actually probably one of the biggest things we're doing on YouTube.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. When we record this podcast, when it's posted, it they send it to YouTube too. So yes, so that's one of the places that we get people to listen. So that would be great. So what else do people need to know about the Unity Party?
Okay, so there's some things that we have a meeting every Friday, every second Friday of the month. It's the Forward Friday meetings, and they are open to anyone. And I want more people because the last meeting we only had 2 people. And right on the website, if you just scroll down, you can see the meet link where you can sign up at 12. Where you don't even have to sign up. You just press the link at 12 noon Pacific, and you can be part of our party.
Okay, so how is that? Is that done through Zoom or Google Meet, or how is that done through?
It's on Google Meet, and you don't even have to register for anything.
Oh, okay, you don't have a Google Meet. You don't have to have a Google Meet account.
Right. You only have to have a Google account.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Basically, everyone does.
Yeah, sure. Good point. All right, that sounds good. So we talked about your party's platform. We talked about your main drive for expansionism. We talked about what you're doing on social media. So is there anything else you want to share with our audience?
Yes, we are going to be having a convention, a national convention on April 5th, 2025, which is only a few days away, which I want everyone to come to. We're going to be making some big moves at the convention, and it's going to be very exciting. We're taking back our party in Colorado. We're doing many things. I even have a few things proposed at the convention. I encourage everyone to be there.
Okay, where is it located?
The convention is also on Google Meet, and you do not need to sign up for it.
Okay, so it's a virtual convention.
Yes, we are completely open party.
Okay, great. Sounds good. So, Andrew, thank you for the podcast today and talking about the Unity Party. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you very much. And when will this be coming out?
As soon as possible. I generally do it right away. Now, I'm not the type of person that makes promises because I'm not God, so I don't control the future. But typically, they do come right away.
All right, I'll be watching for it. Is there any other questions you have?
No, that should be all. Thank you for your time today, and we will plan on tagging you when we get this done and sending you the link too.
All right, thank you very much. Goodbye.
All right, bye now.